All right, time's now 4:44. Let's get over to Peyton.
All right, Leslie, a lot of people messaged us yesterday. We had a ton of pictures coming in of this unique looking cloud that a lot of people have never seen before, and it does have a name, and we have a great explanation for what it was. It's called a FALLSTREAK cloud or a hole punch cloud because it looks like a hole punch, and what it is it's a circular area that develops in these mid to upper level clouds, and then there's some wispy clouds in the middle. So what exactly happened here? Well, these clouds are way up in the atmosphere where it's below freezing, but the cloud droplets remain water. We call this super cooled. It's when a water droplet is below freezing but still liquid. But what happens here is a plane usually comes on through and it agitates these super cold water droplets. It introduces some ice crystals, and then those water droplets begin to freeze where that plane traveled. And then as those water droplets freeze and turn to ice crystals, they start to fall and evaporate, and you're left with some evaporative, wispy looking clouds here, and then no clouds on the outside. And it's just a domino effect. So it starts in the middle and works its way out until eventually it stops, and that's why you get kind of a perfect circle. So that's what happened yesterday. We had a ton of people asking about this. It happened in the middle of the afternoon. It is quite rare. We don't see it very often, but whenever it happens over a huge metropolitan area like New Orleans, a lot of people see it. So something interesting. No, this is not aliens. No, this did not have anything to do with the boom. I've had a ton of questions asked about it, and they do travel. They travel with the clouds. This is what it ended up looking like on the coast. My friend Eric Johnson over there, a meteorologist, took this picture as it was traveling over the Mississippi Sound. The hole was still there, but notice it lost those wispy colors, or those wispy clouds. So it traveled all the way from Louisiana to Mississippi, and then it eventually gets kind of washed out with the strong winds. So there's the explanation on the funny cloud you saw yesterday, and a lot of people saw it. All right, our weather this morning, bundle up. It is cold. We'll have a lot of sunshine through today, though. It's going to be a really nice day. We'll get up to nearly 60 degrees, and the winds are not nearly as strong, so hope you can get out there and enjoy it. We do have cooler temperatures sticking around all the way through Saturday. We got another cold front tomorrow, so tomorrow will be windy and cool. Saturday will be pretty cool as well, with highs only in the upper 40s, and then we are back in the 60s to near 70 by the middle of next week with some rain chances. I do want to mention this weekend we are expecting some light freezes on Saturday and Sunday morning, so both sides of the lake do plan to protect people, pets, and plants, not really concerned with pipes. And while we might see some upper 20s, I don't see us having a hard freeze. That could change, and if you do have your pipes already wrapped on the North Shore, just go ahead and leave them just in case. But for now, it looks like we'll just be dealing with a light freeze everywhere, and maybe even some frosty conditions in New Orleans as we dip into the mid-30s. We probably won't get to freezing in downtown New Orleans, but it'll be cold enough that maybe you want to protect those sensitive plants. So here's your 7-day forecast, staying cool all the way through the weekend. Sunday, we're back in the 60s after a cold start. Sunday's going to be gorgeous, by the way. I hope you have plans to get outside. Monday's looking pretty good. We'll have some clouds building in, and then here comes the rain on Tuesday. Looks like that storm system will have multiple rounds of rain possible all the way through Wednesday, which is also Groundhog's Day, which means we will be into February, back in the 70s on Wednesday, and then it really looks like as we go into the end of next week, the cooler pattern will return.